Oreo by the thumbnail. I'm sorry, it's my ugly face. Uh, I'm gonna make this quick. Um, I feel like I'm annoying with it anymore. So, pardon my French. Anyway, hey, still. Yeah, I'm gonna make this quick because I feel like I'm annoying with it anymore. Um, I got the tackle box made up. Hey, White Trap. Hey, Brandon. Wow, people that actually like me. Excuse me, I gotta turn the van on. It's a little chilly. Try not to burp. Like I said, I'm gonna make this quick because I feel like I'm annoying with it. Um, I got that tackle box made up. Over 21 fishing lures. Please share this out too to all your friends. It's gotta get out today or tomorrow to get it by Christmas. Um, anyway, 21 fishing lures. Well, over 21 because it's coming with trailers for the swim jigs. All one of a kind. I did the short on it just the other day. Um, and it's $100. People are going to say, "Hey, you're crazy. It's $100." Well, they're all one of a kind. A lot of TLC time into them. Not to mention, you're getting a tackle box from Bass Pro with it. And my thing to that is go buy 21 fishing lures at Bass Pro shops or anywhere, even Ollie's, and a tackle box, and you tell me how much it's going to cost. Okay. Oh, thank you, White Trout. Thank you very much, man. Um, so yeah, if I do a live tonight about it, I do. If not, I don't. Whatever. I'm kind of in desperate mode now. Um, but yeah, so you can get it for yourself, get it for a Christmas present for somebody. So, so yeah, I feel like I'm annoying with it anymore. It's, I'll be honest with you, just out of desperation because I want to be able to spend a little extra on my kiddos as well, just like everybody else does. But if it doesn't sell, I also understand that too because people are buying other presents for people. So, yep. Hey, Matt. So, if you want to buy the tackle box by Christmas, it's got to get out by today or tomorrow, and it's going to be. I normally charge $5 shipping, but for something that big, it's going to have to be $10 on shipping because it's going to take a lot more. I don't know about that white trout here lately. Well, it's winter time too, and over here in the states, we there's more bass fishermen than anything, and bass fishing is so hard right now this time of year. Um, so people just you know ain't looking for the baits as much as it would be in summertime. Even though it is a deal, it's a hell of a deal if you ask me. Excuse my French. So yeah, but I'm having trouble at the time. I could, I would have trouble selling water to somebody stuck in the middle of a desert right now. So that's just the way it is. It happens. Huh? Okay, still. God bless you. Yeah, white trout. They're not musky baits. Well, two of them could be considered musky baits. That glide bait and that big grenade crankbait. Um, I've caught largemouth on those two. Well, I didn't use that type of glide bait, but those types of glide baits and that big crankbait, it's called a grenade. I've caught muskies on them, northern pike on them, and largemouth bass. And those glide baits, I've also glide baits that size. I haven't used that style yet, the hardtail like that. Um, that particular style. I've caught smallmouth bass on them too. Yeah, he is a legend. That's why Still is one of my best friends too. So I love him. And some way, somehow, the Lord's going to see to it. Me and him are fishing this year, so you'll see a fishing video with me and Still this coming summer or spring or summer. We're going to get on a northern pike or striped bass bite together, have some fun. Even if it's just a 10-minute video, you know, just to say, hey, look, Ron and Still is fishing, you know, and that would be good enough too. Or maybe we can meet at the beach too, go fishing in the oceans, the Atlantic Ocean, to some salt water. That's to be determined yet. We got a few months to figure that out. So, um, so. Oh, you can fish in the ice. You can go ice fishing. I'm not. This fat guy's going to stay home nice and toasty. I'm sorry, still getting over that cold. That would be awesome. That would be nice. Or be able to get Still on his first muskie too. Oh, I love muskie fishing. Too bad you guys don't have them over there in Northern Ireland. God bless you Still, man. If you were here, I'd hug you, even though I don't think you're a hugger. 40 below. Woo! Not me. You're a better man than I am. I'm too old to do that crap anymore. Heck, I went deer hunting this year, first day of rifle season. It's 14 degrees, man. You would have thought I was in the Arctic. I'm in a hoodie. I try to keep myself used to the cold, but I don't know what it was. Like this old man's like, geez. Well, awesome. Good. So am I. I'm a hugger too. Goose and Melissa know that, and Cody know that big time. All but tackle them. Well, there's no tackling Cody. I could have attempted, but for those of you who don't know, Cody's almost 7 foot tall, and he's big. I mean, I'm almost 6 foot tall, and I look up to him. You know, he's a big guy. Tell you one thing, I've been watching a decent amount of European fishing videos, and I got hooked, excuse the pun, on some Italian trout fishing videos. Whoa! There's this one called a Chini, whatever, trout. It looks like an AI generator did something to our brook trout that we have over here and our Arctic char at the same time. And obviously your channel too. Since you came around, I've been watching a lot of European fishing videos besides just the ginger fisherman. You know, for some reason, I was also hooked on Xander fishing for a while too. I was like, I ain't much more different than a walleye. So. Yeah, right here. There you get them right here. I also been looking at a lot of stuff in Ireland too. Man, that Northern Ireland and regular Ireland, Southern whatever. Oh, such awesome stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous countryside. Slow down, you idiot. You're in a parking lot. Yeah. Somebody has to get their Dunkin' Donuts in. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that, just as long as they're nice people, nice channels. That's awesome. You know, I've been thinking about it. If the Lord sees to it that I get back into making spinners, inline spinners and stuff like that, which I really want to. You and I might have to talk, and maybe I'll be able to sneak some over to Northern Ireland, despite shipping cost. Okay, we just got to figure out. Yes, I do. I got New Hope Fishing Lures, and I got New Hope Fishing Lures fans. So, and then I got my normal, Ron, last name. You'll be able to see what you're on there. Oh, Texas. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I see a lot of Texas fishing videos. Yeah, you guys got some down there by Corpus. Okay. Lubbock. I've been fishing in New Mexico. Oh, night and day difference. I'm here on the East Coast, there in the West Coast. Night and day difference. New Hope Fishing Lures. I don't post on there as much as I used to because I'm mostly on YouTube now and like to do shorts and stuff. I just did a small video over there, basically the same thing. I didn't say it was going to cost you anything, white trout. I like to share. But I'll have to try to this coming spring, when the Lord sees to it, if he sees to it that I'm able to get, parts for spinners and all this other stuff I like to do to make inline spinners before trout season opens up here in the States with my part of the country. I'll try. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some over you. Shark fishing. Oh, I love sharks. To me, they're underrated. A lot of people like to bitch and complain. Excuse my language. Complain about sharks. Oh, I got sharked or this or that. You know what? At least you're catching something. And sharks put up I don't care what species of shark it is. He put up one humdinger of a fight. One heck of a fight. I mean, not in 2023, when I was at Ocean City, Maryland, I caught a little sandbar shark. It wasn't it wasn't even 3 foot. And I was using my musky rod. It had my musky rod bent and my drag peeling. That little guy. I thought it was bigger than what it was. Yeah, that's when we start too, March. And that wasn't even like a Mako or anything. That's something I really love. Basking sharks. That's so cool. Basking sharks, there's megamouth sharks and stuff like that. That is up there in the Great White North. I get chill. I don't know if you can see that there. I'm actually getting goosebumps. I just get goosebumps thinking about those fish because they are so just awesome to me, just like a coelacanth that are, you know, so prehistoric, but yet they're right there in front of your face. Orca. Yeah, we seen a whale last year. I couldn't tell you what kind it was when we were in Ocean City. It's probably a gray whale. And there was just dolphins are running like crazy anymore up and down our eastern seaboard. What you know when you see a lot of dolphins like that, the fishing's good. Even though they're close to shore. Well, we're fishing off a pier, so we're by the shore anyway. So fishing was great down the ocean this year, too. So I still say that was an eagle ray I hooked onto. Oh, that sounds like fun. I've wanted to go spear fishing too. I haven't done that since I was maybe shortly after I got married. We would chum the water. We didn't do it on a boat. We'd do it along the river, close to shore, chum the water with corn and bread and stuff. Pull up bread balls and stuff like that, really small little pieces of bread so it would sink. I mean, yeah, a lot of minnows and stuff like that, but we go along there with a red lamp instead of a bright white lamp. Or, the red ones. And get some carp. Dreams? That is so cool. That's one thing we don't get. Well, I normally go down to Maryland, which is 2 states below me. Well, depending how you want to connect, depending how they're connected. A state below me. And anyway, no seals around there. And eels. Ooh, I hate eels. I love them, but I hate them at the same time because it's like trying to unhook snot off of a hook. That's on my bucket list, alligator gar. I want to catch an alligator gar so bad because I'm a big muskie fisherman, even though I do a lot of bass fishing lures. I do muskie stuff too, but it's just, it doesn't sell as fast as, the bass stuff. But anyway, yeah, I love muskie fishing and alligator gar, another toothy critter. I would love to catch one of those ones, especially like a 6-footer. Oh, yeah. Down there, the Red River, right? I think that's what it's called. Pardon my French. Oh yeah, God, I didn't even look at the thumbs up. Thank you all. Oh. I did do a few saltwater lures last year for some people and myself. Corpus Christi Lake. Okay, I heard of. I didn't hear about Corpus Christi Lake that I remember. Maybe I did from my one buddy. But I know, I think it was the Red River he mentioned when he was younger. They would cast the shit out of. Man, I'm swearing a lot today, and I shouldn't be. Excuse me. He used to catch a crap load of them out of there, and they were pretty nice sized ones too. Make gar balls and stuff like that. He used like a half a carp as bait. Actually, up here, our carp are pretty dang huge. You might be able to get 3 pieces of bait out of it. Forgive my potty mouth this morning. I do apologize. But anyway, especially our grass carp, if you can find them around up here. They're only select areas. But when you find a grass carp, oh, grass carp tastes a lot better than the common carp, I'll tell you that. I'm just thinking about doing spinners now because I haven't done them for a while. I've been thinking about that, honestly, for a good long while. I might have an excuse now. And also if I start doing inline spinners again, it'll also help me with my fly tying abilities too, to do the treble hooks and stuff. I mean, I can tie jigs and so on and so forth. You know, I can tie treble hooks too, but it'll give me, you know, the more you do it, the better you get at things. That type of deal. That's one of the reasons I want to move to Texas and New Mexico too, or New Mexico. I love New Mexico. When I was there a few years ago, I felt like I was at home. I mean, up here in Pennsylvania, everybody's a hustle and bustle, rush and rush. You know, beep, beep, get out of the way. You know, when I was down there, there was a lot of love in everybody. People saying God bless you and everything else, saying hi to you, slow pace, country living. Yeah, I guess, you know, Tucumcari and some other areas were pretty busy, but even still, it was. It just seemed like there was something in the air. I don't know, more friendly. Oh yeah, inline spinners are. And yeah, the Lord always brings people together for a reason. Yeah, you always got to praise God for it. I was being a very bad example, using bad words there for a little bit, and I do apologize again. So. Don't tell the liberals. Except for the Amish. You know, the Amish are sweet and kind. If you treat them with respect, you know. So, work on a refinery. Wow. That's awesome. God bless you, buddy. I just now seen that. I'd take, I just want to be a better example. That's why I'm kind of beating myself up, you know. I don't want people to think, oh, Mr. Christian swearing. No. We all make mistakes. And you know what? Thinking back onto the GAR, you know, it's been a few years since I made a GAR lure, a rope fishing lure, out of rope. I ain't going to work for no alligator GAR, I'm sure, but it's been a long time since I've done that at a paracord. I mean, that was a pain in the butt to do, but apparently it worked. Not for me, but for the person I made it for. No, that's not it at all. People just don't care about people. That's not what it is. I mean, it stinks. It's like that a little bit too. Uh, well, here in the eastern states, period. But when I went out west, it was just a breath of fresh air. Uh, you know, the person at the cash register would hold a conversation with you and legitimately care how you were doing. And then the guy behind you would join in the conversation. Before you know it, 10 people are having a conversation. Nobody knew anybody. Like, okay. I was so not used to that or ready for it. All right, buddy. God bless. Have a good one. When I went out there, my wife and I were like, whoa, we're home. It literally felt, I've never felt like I was home before, if that makes sense, in the state where I live. Um, I don't know if that makes sense. Home is where the heart is. I always wanted to move out, live out west, or visit out west, and then when I actually did, I was like, oh, I'm home. Thank you. Uh, Jersey, you know what? I haven't been to Jersey enough to really realize that. I know New York, certain parts of New York. I'm not going to even get started. Because it's like people are after you almost. So, I agree with you on that one, buddy. Christmas hero, yes, indeed. Christmas hero, definitely. So, I've been sitting in this parking lot for a while. Dropped my wife off at work here and haven't left yet. So, I'm glad to get running here soon. Thank you all for tuning in. And still, God bless you so much, man. I can't thank you enough. Um, I really can't. I don't know how to thank you enough. Um, how often do I stream? I try to stream every Friday at 7 Eastern time. at nighttime. So, and then I sporadically do live streams too when I'm painting baits and stuff like that. Most of the time, that's really early in the morning. Um, but I do more live streams than I do anything else. Um, you too, buddy. So yeah, Mr. Chris. I try. Sometimes I do Wednesdays and Thursdays too, but it's always at 7 Eastern time. Hit the notification. And hopefully YouTube. Sometimes that notification bell works. That's if you subscribe. I'm not telling you what to do. You can if you want. Um, I ain't gonna be. I don't like being one of those people that tell you what to do. So anyway, and we're getting close to it anyway. So there will be a 500 subscriber giveaway when that time comes next. Hopefully by my birthday in February. Uh, that's being a little overzealous, I think. So, and I'll be doing another tackle box, but that'll be a giveaway. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, this is a Christian channel, and I talk about Christ, redneck fun, and fishing. And I'm a custom bait maker, painter, whatever you want to call it. I do hand carved baits and all sorts of, and soft plastics. I try to do a little bit of everything. So, if I haven't done it yet, I want to try it. Anyway, I'm going to roll off of here and get the day started. So, anywho, God bless each and every single one of you. Still, I'll get with you when I get home. Thank you again. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.